Hello and welcome to our webinar on how to increase sales using live chat. Today, me and Jacob will explain to you how to increase sales using live chat. Thank
Hello,
you everyone
everybody.
for joining us. Sorry, Jacob?
I just wanted to say hello to everybody.
Excellent. Okay. So thank you everyone for joining us today. The webinar should last around 40 minutes. And we're going to have some time for questions at the end. If you have any questions, please feel free to enter them via the chat panel. And then after the presentation, we'll be sending out the recording to everybody over the coming days. So today we'll be explaining the benefits of live chat beyond customer service. Benefits of live chat for customer service are clear. Live chat has the highest satisfaction levels of any customer service channel, with 22% compared with 61% for email and 44% for phone. Today, however, we will look at how you can increase sales on your site through using live chat as a sales tool. The agenda for today's webinar covers four main topics: personalization through live chat, using chat greetings to save carts, discovering customer pain points, and gaining trust with a customized chat. Each topic has its own takeaways, and we'll be happy for you to contact us after the webinar should you need any further guidance with them. Before we start, I'd like to introduce myself and my co-host. So, my name is Miles Hobson, and I work for the Chat Shop. The Chat Shop specializes in services which make the most of live chat's potential. We are experts in delivering personal interaction in a digital world. We turn software into benefits. Benefits such as creating total online customer support, improving lead generation, and of course, increasing conversion. Along with helping companies implement live chat and make the most of it through strategy, we also offer live chat management, where our clients can outsource coverage to us. I now pass you to Jacob so he can introduce himself in live chat.
Hello, everybody. My name is Bielko Fiurta, and
Jacob.
I'm the customer success manager for live chat. Our company is the developer and producer of live chat, a chatting system for small, medium, and big businesses. We have over 7,500 customers in all around the globe. We provide chat software that is not only powerful but also easy to use and easy to handle in general. Our software is used in all kinds of industries, and both big mom and pop companies and enterprise companies can use it to gain sales or answer their customer service needs.
Excellent. Thank you, Jacob. Okay, so the first topic I'll talk about today is personalization through live chat. Personalization is becoming an increasingly important topic in e-commerce. It's the process of offering personal recommendations in order to increase conversion. Personalization works. 59% of online shoppers believe it is easy to find interesting products on personalized e-commerce websites. If customers can find products that interest them, they're more likely to convert with a higher basket value. Currently, many companies that do offer personalization only offer automated recommendations, but these aren't as effective as live chat, and here's why. So Amazon is a great example of this. They offer automated recommendations across their site. And a couple of weeks ago, I tried to buy a HDMI cable off their website, and I did successfully buy one. And now, every time I go on their website, I'm suggested other HDMI cables to buy. Amazon are missing out on selling me something else on this visit because they're still trying to sell me something that I've already bought. Personalization is supposed to offer recommendations which are useful to the customer because it's useful recommendations which the customer will buy. Automated recommendations often don't personalize to the customer's current shopping visit. They look at previous order history and viewed items. So, why is live chat a better tool for offering personal recommendations? In this example, for our client Wasteland Ski, the visitor is looking to book a ski trip. They're quite open on where to go, but the chat agent has immediately found out that they're going to Geneva and they're quite an experienced skier as they are looking to go on a high slope. So the chat agent can now offer a suitable recommendation based on where the customer wants to go, their level of experience, how many people in the group, and the demographic of the group. An automated recommendation would have been unlikely to convert this customer. Through a live chat conversation, an agent can learn much more about the visitor. They can offer timely recommendations based on what the customer is currently looking for, and they can offer recommendations that are far more relevant and may not have been previously found. This means the shopping experience can be tailored to the customer's needs with the ability of the agent to then cross-sell and upsell other items. Automated recommendations are often irrelevant on their own, but they can be used in tandem with live chat. So you can recommend a product for the customer to buy, upsell and cross-sell other products, and then also using automated recommendations, they may impulse buy other items on the way to the checkout. So that's why live chat offers more suitable personal recommendations. And here's how you can offer personalization through live chat. First of all, chat agents need to know how to offer suitable recommendations and how to sell them. A great way to do this is setting up a knowledge base with suitable products with customer requirements next to them. Also, offering similar products that can go with these products is great for upselling and cross-selling. Pros and cons should also be listed so agents can explain why they are suggesting this product to the customer. The next point that needs to be considered is sales through service. Don't hard sell. Offer high quality recommendations which customers want to buy. And coupled with this, you need to give customers time. If you're giving good quality recommendations, then the customers will buy, but they still need to compare different products and decide which is best for them. If they're good quality recommendations, they will buy, they just need their own time. So I'll now pass you to Jacob so you can talk about chat greetings to save carts.
Yeah. What are greetings? Chat greetings are one of the best ways to approach customers in situations where they have problems, when they experience some kind of problem with payment, when they can't find a solution for their problem on site. Let me show you an example of greetings on our demo shop. This is how it looks. It is a custom message that is sent to a customer who has met certain requirements. In this case, this greeting is sent to a customer who already bought something on the site and came back maybe for another purchase or maybe for another type of business here. The greeting is highly customized because it is sent only to those customers who have met the certain criterion, and the message of the greeting is also customizable. So, for example, you can when there is a returning customer to your shop, you can tailor the message in a way that engages that particular customer. How can you use greetings in your business? First of all, the greetings should be highly customized and short messages that engage a customer in a particular situation. You don't want to create a greeting that would fit with everybody, because that offers no personal. There's no personal message behind that kind of greeting. What you want to do is to create a greeting that would fit with a very small group of visitors on your website, so that it's more effective and is also more personalized. You want to configure your greeting in a way that it reaches them precisely in the moment when some kind of problem happens or they may need your assistance. You don't want to issue greeting to everybody, because that kind of greeting would often wouldn't be really effective. It would often be declined, or the client wouldn't have a problem. So you want to see in what situations your clients may experience problems, and try to tailor your greetings to answer those problems. You need to when you issue a greeting, you don't need to start the conversation from the very beginning, because you already know the problem of the customer, and you can offer tailored help right away. You don't have to ask what is the customer's name, because you probably already know it. If you know that the customer was already on the site, if you see that a customer has spent a particular time on your site, you can offer a greeting that is tailored to offer help for undecided customer, so that every greeting can be tailored in a way that offers help right away. You don't have to go through the initial meet and greet steps. To save a card with a greeting, uh, saving cards with a greeting is one of the ways you can utilize them. Greetings are may be effective on various parts of your page. The You can, for example, from the very beginning of somebody's experience on your page, you can issue a greeting that is a very general hello message that welcomes somebody to your shop. The deeper your customers goes into your shop, you can issue more personalized greetings based on the customer's experience. When somebody sees your product page, you can issue a greeting that is that has something to do with the product itself. When you, for example, see that somebody is clicking between two similar products, you can prepare a greeting that offers help in that situation. For example, when you have somebody looking at your discounts, you can issue a tailored message that has a discount offer in the greeting. When it comes to saving cards, there are a couple of popular cases when the greetings can be used. The most basic case, I think, is the undecided shoppers who spend a lot of time on your checkout page. You can using tools like Google Analytics, Mixpanel, or Kissmetrics. You can measure how long an average visit on your checkout page takes. After that, you can issue a greeting that is issued only to customers who spent that amount of time on the checkout page. You will be able to catch those customers who are about to leave your shopping cart without making a purchase. Another good way of using greetings to save cards is to see which cards are of particular value to you, and issue your greeting only in those situations where customers have reached a particular card value. For example, you might decide that customers who have filled their cart with $50 worth of merchandise are of particular value to you. You can issue greetings to those. You can set up and issue greetings to those customers after they reach that particular value, with a message that ensures that customer has everything he needs, and that you are there to help. The final case, I think the most effective one, is to issue greetings when the your client has already made a purchase, but the payment didn't go through. There was some kind of problem with authorization of the credit card, and the full process wasn't finished. In that case, you can using greetings, you can see when the payment didn't go through and set up a greeting to fire up after in that situation, so that the client knows that you are there to help, and you will be able to catch the customer in that last possible moment that something can go wrong, so that the potential sale isn't wasted. I think this is the most important part when it comes to saving cards with greetings. And back over to you, Miles.
Thanks, Jacob. Okay, so I'm going to talk about discovering customer pain points now, and how you can use this to increase sales. So what does discovering customer pain points mean? Live chat is often used for customer service, as I said at the start, but you shouldn't just use a live chat to solve short-term problems, but you should also use it to learn about the customer's buying journey and problems they face along the way. If customers face problems or see room for improvement, you should use this information to solve these pain points. If buying from you is easy and they get what they want, customers won't abandon, they will convert and they will return. Developing repeat shoppers is very important, as they spend up to 7 times more than first-time buyers per transaction. So why use live chat to discover customer pain points? For starters, live chat is the front line of your company and website. So it means it's there where customers face problems, and it's just a click away, which means that customer can report a problem immediately should they face one. Because of live chat being less structured and a more informal communication channel, customers are much more likely to open up to an agent and explain the full extent of their problem. A relationship can begin to develop where the customer is happy to discuss their problem with the agent. Yes, the credit card may be rejected, but why is this credit card being rejected? You can find out if the card has expired, if it's not the correct card type. This can be difficult to do over a long-winded email conversation. Also, using chat greetings like Jacob just discussed means that you can interact with people even before they've considered abandoning. So, what's the best way of going about discovering customer pain points through live chat and using this knowledge to increase sales? So I've got an example here of a customer pain point being discovered for our client, the British Film Institute. So this customer was trying to play one of the films on his tablet device, and he found out that he had to use his browser to play the film. He suggested to Kelly that it would be much better if there was a separate app for this. He'd been able to suggest this because he felt the conversation was very friendly and he felt comfortable talking to Kelly. So after this suggestion, we went to the BFI, we explained this to them, that customers would prefer to watch films through an app rather than having to watch it through their browser on their mobile device. And the BFI acted upon this and created an iPhone and iPad app so that customers could do this, meaning that customers would more willingly use the service and would download and buy more films from them. So simple ones such as a credit card being rejected, a user being unable to log into their account, or being unable to find the right product are easily discovered. If there are elements of the buying process that customers often find difficult, using chat greetings like Jacob just discussed can mean that you can proactively chat with the customer as they encounter a problem, meaning that the problem can be immediately solved and then they can complete their purchase. For problems bigger than these, agents should be encouraged and they need to be able to report this to the manager. Live chat agents are the front line and they can find out all this information about customers. But what is the point in all this information if your company does not act upon it? Decision makers then need to act upon these customer pain points and put them into effect, just like the BFI did. And once you solve common issues and irritations, it makes the buying process easier and improves customer experience. This in turn means that a customer is more likely to complete their purchase and make a return visit to use your company again. So I'll now pass you back over to Jacob so you can discuss customizing the chat window in order to gain trust.
Thanks, Mike. One of the better ways to utilize chat to gain more leads, more sales, is to earn trust with your customers. Let me just share my screen. Okay. What the main question is, why you should customize the chat window? The chat window customization offers you to create additional source of trust between you and your customers. When a customer comes to your site and sees a chat window, this is the one of the most important ways he can contact a company. He can start a chat with you and see that you're actually a real business, that nobody tries to trick him or anything like that. By customizing the chat window, making it look more similar to the rest of your site, you make the connection. The customer won't have a problem with recognizing the chat as a valid source of contact with you. So one of the better ways to do that is to make it as similar to the rest of your website as possible. Another reason why you should customize the chat window is to show your customers who are they actually contacting. They need to know that they don't contact some kind of third-party support, third-party company that handles support for you. They need to know that the support actually comes from you and that you are vouching for it and responsible for it. In live chat, we have a couple of customizations options available. One of the easier to set up and the most option that provides the most impact is to choose a color palette appropriate for your site. We have a couple of examples of color palettes here. You can use a couple of pre-made color presets that you can choose from, or you can use CSS to customize it even further. Another option that provides additional trust between a customer and a company is to upload the company's logo. When a customer sees that the logo displayed in the chat window is the same that is displayed, for example, at the top of the page, he will have no trouble recognizing it as a valid source of contact. Another good way to earn trust with customers is to provide a profile photo of the agent currently engaged in chat. It's always nicer to see who we are talking with, and there are still a lot of cases when we hear from our customers when they report that people are actually surprised that they are their customers not chatting with some kind of chatbot or just a computer, but actually a real person. A well prepared photo can mean really the difference between trust and unbelief that somebody is chatting with a real person and not a robot. Social media buttons is one of another way of earning trust with customers. It provides additional link to some kind of reference point for the customers. They can click those buttons. They can see that you have social media profiles that are liked by this and this many people. They see that this is another way to show them that this is a real company, not nobody's trying to trick them with chat. The mobile icon display is addition that helps agents to helps agents who are chatting from a mobile device because the expectations for response time from agents are usually pretty high, and when chatting from a mobile device, it is often hard to keep up the same level of chatting speed. The mobile icon display lets visitors know that the agent is in a more difficult situation, and can take a bit longer to answer a question. And custom CSS, this is where most of the options are available. You can virtually change every element of the chat window to your liking. You don't really have any kind of when it comes to CSS, you don't have any kind of limitations. You can change the way the chat window looks, behaves. You can you can even pin it to this. You can pin it to the side of the screen. You can change the size of the chat window. You are really free to do whatever you want with it, so that it fits your the design of your site. And we'll have a couple of examples of cool customizations of the chat window that are really fitting in later on. And back to you, Miles.
Okay, thank you. So, just to end the presentation with a few things to take away, and things that you can do today, basically, to start increasing sales through live chat. So one thing from my section was set up a knowledge base with potential customer needs matched to products, so that your live chat agents can start straight away, and also have other relevant products next to them, so that it's simple for chat agents to start making at least simple personal recommendations to customers. Another thing to take away is, in terms of discovering customer pain points, is create an internal email address for live chat agents to suggest improvements to decision makers. So suggestions at email address perhaps, so that live chat agents know they have this feedback channel, so that they can listen to customers and then tell management what they're hearing from the front line of your company and your website. If there's any other topics you want to look over, you can check out our blog at www.thechatshop.com/blog, and there's a few more useful resources on there as well. I'll let Jacob say a few more things about his section.
When it comes to chat greetings, one of the most important takeaways is to create a lot of very customized greetings targeted at very small audiences. You don't want to create one greeting that tries to catch everybody's attention, because that greeting won't be as effective as the targeted greetings can be. When it comes to customization, I just wanted to show you a couple of examples of cool customization ideas from our clients. For example, this is Media Temple's web page. They've completely changed the way their chat window looks like using CSS, and I think it's very fitting example. The design blends really well, and you can do that with a couple of nice CSS tricks. It doesn't take a lot to change the chat window like that. Another great example of the chat window customization is the Triangle site. They are a Australian e-commerce site. Again, the chat window, the changes to the chat window seems like a lot, but they're made the chat window look really simple. And again, the design is really fitting. And the last example I wanted to share is the page by Ninefold, a hosting company. they didn't change. They didn't change really a lot with the chat window using CSS, but they've used a lot of the default options to fit the chat window into their website's design. So it's not all about CSS when it comes to customizing your chat window. We'll have a couple of resources for you in the email coming after the webinar. We wanted to share with you the chat greetings efficiency report, which we prepared recently. It offers a lot of information on how to set up your chat greetings properly, how to make them effective, and what to look for when searching for problems that your customers may experience. We also include in the email. We also include chat window gallery we gathered over the years, interesting examples of chat window customizations, and we also link you the tutorial on our site how to customize, how to begin the customization of your chat window in live chat. In the email, we also include the presentation itself in the recording of the presentation itself and a slideshare presentation of the presentation. Yes, I think Mice, do you want to add anything?
No, I think that's everything. That's great. If we've got any questions, that would be great. I don't know if we've had any so far, but if anyone would like to ask any questions, feel free to type them in.
Yeah, you can type in the questions in using
Thank you everyone for joining us today,
though. There's one question. Yes, there's a question about, is it possible to have the document? Yes, the presentation will be provided in a follow-up email after the presentation. I think we'll send it within the next 24 hours. It will include the whole presentation, and it will all the examples will be provided there, and also there will be recording of the presentation available.
Okay, excellent.
If you have questions, if you don't have questions right now, but would like to ask some questions later on the email, you can use my or mine's email to ask about the topics that were discussed in the webinar. We'll also provide them in the follow-up email. You can follow us on Twitter at livechat. To get the latest information about what we do, what kind of resources, what kind of other resources we provide, and what happens in our company.
And that's the same for us. It's at ChatShop on Twitter. And of course, you can tweet to me and Jacob should you have any questions, or like
Yes.
you said, email us.
Okay, thanks everybody for attending. It was great presenting this time. Sorry for all the imperfections, but we're doing this the first time. I hope the webinar provided some value for you and you like the contents. Thanks for attending.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.